Hello everyone. Once again, welcome back to our channel, English Grammar and Literature World. Students, in today's class, we are going to cover some important questions from synonyms. We have total 21 questions, and all these questions are based on previous year questions of various competitive exams. In our earlier classes, we have completed special synonym practice class 1. Today's class will be the second part of that class, and this class will be very informative and very important. So let's begin today's class. Look at the first one. What is the synonym of the word candid? So first of all, what is the meaning of the word candid? So the word candid means honest, open, or you can say straightforward in speech or behavior. Okay, so here the correct answer is option A, that is frank. So frank is the synonymous of the word candid. The word frank has the same meaning, while secretive means unwilling to reveal information. That's why secretive is not the correct answer. Okay, also cruel and careless is totally inappropriate. Next, synonym of the word ameliorate. The word ameliorate means to make a bad situation better or less severe. Understand? So here the correct synonym of the word ameliorate is option B, and that is improve. The word improve means enhance something in quality, condition, or usefulness. Okay, so look at the other options. Here worsen, destroy, and delay, these are totally opposite of ameliorate. Okay, next, synonym of the word gregarious. So this one is very important. The word gregarious means a person who enjoys the company of other and like social interaction. Okay, so here the correct answer is option D, that is sociable. So the word sociable carries the same meaning. So look, timid, lonely, and silent, these are totally opposite in meaning. That's why we have to eliminate these options. Next, synonym of the word hapless. So the word hapless means unlucky or unfortunate. Unlucky or unfortunate. Okay, so you can choose option B as the correct answer, that is unfortunate. So the word unfortunate bears the same meaning of the word hapless. Okay, so the word lucky is totally opposite. Also cheerful and clever are not the correct answers. Okay, next, synonym of the word jovial. This word is very important. So the word jovial means very cheerful. Okay, or you can say friendly or full of happiness. That is called actually jovial. Now here the correct answer is option C, and that is cheerful. Next, synonym of the word lucid. So the word lucid means clear and easy to understand. Okay, so the correct answer is option A, that is clear. Confusing and difficult are opposite in meaning to lucid. That's why we have to eliminate these options. And dark is totally inappropriate. Okay, good. Next one, the synonym of plausible. The word plausible means seeming reasonable or likely to be true. although it may not be proven. Okay, so you can simply tick option D as the correct answer, and that is reasonable. Something which is true, something which is very obvious, real, that is called reasonable. Okay, next. Synonym of the word reverence. This one is also very important. The word reverence means deep respect. Okay, deep respect. So you can choose option B as the correct answer, and that is admiration. So the word admiration also means one kind of respect, okay, one kind of love, affection, but disrespect, hatred and fear are not the correct answers. Next, synonym of the word tangible. So now tell me the meaning of the word tangible. Tangible means capable of being touched, seen or clearly recognized. So you can simply say something which is very clear and something which is touchable. That is called tangible. Okay. So here only option B, concrete, is the correct synonym of the word tangible. So the word concrete refers to something real and definite, unlike imaginary or invisible. Okay, next, synonym of the word unanimous. So this one is also very important. So you have to careful about the word unanimous. Now the word unanimous means fully agreed by everyone involved in a decision. Okay, united expresses agreement and togetherness. Understand? So it means united or unity. So the correct answer is option B, that is united. Okay, so divided, confused and separate, these are totally inappropriate. Understand? Next, synonym of the word adversity. I think if people know the correct meaning of the word adversity. So look, the word adversity means hardship, difficulty or an unfortunate situation in life. Okay, so adversity suggests one kind of unfortunate event. Okay, something which is not easy, that is difficult. So here only C, misfortune, is the correct synonym of the word adversity. Okay, so look, prosperity, success and comfort represent favorable condition rather than hardship. That's why you have to eliminate these options. Okay, next one, synonym of the word diligent. So the word diligent means showing steady and careful effort in work or study. Okay, so here the correct answer is option B, and that is hardworking. Okay, so the word hardworking has the same meaning, while lazy and careless are totally opposite, and weak is not inappropriate in this sense. That's why we have to eliminate these options. Next one, synonym of the word feasible. Now what is the meaning of the word feasible? The word feasible means possible and practical to carry out successfully. Okay, so you can say something which is possible or practical, so that is called feasible. So here the correct answer is option D, possible. Okay, so look at the other options. Impossible, unclear and dangerous, these are totally inappropriate. That's why we have to eliminate these options. Next, synonym of the word hinder. So the word hinder generally suggests one kind of difficulties, one kind of obstacle, or trying to prevent progress. Okay, so you can choose option A as the correct answer, that is obstacle. So the word obstacle means block or interfere with something, while help, encourage and support are totally inappropriate. Next, synonym of the word imminent. So the word imminent means likely to happen very soon. So the word imminent means likely to happen very soon. So which one is correct? So here option B, impending, is the correct answer. Okay. The word impending also suggests something which is likely to happen very soon. Distant, ancient and uncertain is not appropriate. Next, synonym of the word meticulous. So the word meticulous means extremely careful. Extremely careful. Okay. About small details and accuracy. So here the correct answer is option A, that is careful. So careful is directly synonymous of the word meticulous. Look, negligent, hasty and reckless describe behavior lacking proper care or attention. Okay, good. Next, synonym of notorious. So the word notorious means widely known for bad qualities or actions. Okay, so notorious generally suggests bad actions or something evil, or you can say not good. So look at the options. So here option C, infamous, is the correct synonym of the word notorious. Famous, unknown and respect are totally antonyms of the word notorious. Next, synonym of pensive. Now this word is very important. So you have to be careful about the meaning of the word pensive. So the word pensive means deeply thoughtful. Okay, deeply thoughtful, often with a slightly sad or serious mood. That is called pensive. That means option D. That means option A, thoughtful, is the correct answer. Okay, so look, careless, happy and active do not express deep reflection. Next, synonym of the word endeavor. So the word endeavor means a serious effort. Serious effort or one kind of serious attempt to achieve something. Okay, so you can tick option D, attempt, as the correct answer. So look, refusal, failure and rest, these are totally opposite to endeavor. That's why we have to eliminate. Next one, synonym of novel. So now I think if people know the correct answer, but the word is something different. Apparently the meaning of the novel may vary, but here the word novel means something which is new, something which is original or usual in nature. So here you can tick option B, new, as the correct answer. Okay, so while useless does not relate to originality, also old and ordinary are not the correct answers. So this is the last one. Look at the question. Synonym of the word flourish. So Which one is correct? Look at the option. Is it decline? Is it prosper? Is it fail? Or is it wither? So what is the correct answer? You have to tell me in the comment section. So here are total 21 questions with a short explanation. I think you people enjoyed this session most. So that's all for today. Till then, keep reading, keep writing, and keep watching English Grammar and Literature World. And also, if you want to get PDF of this class, then you have to join our Telegram channel, and the link is given in description. So, thanks for watching. Have a nice day.